don't forget to rate the video. Well, without having any minion kills. And he actually got his first 2 real tank items. So far he had been building Philosopher's Stone and then Boots of Mobility and Heart of Gold. And this Sheen. All of which are not tank items. They're, well, items that will help you deal a little bit more damage, be more mobile, get some extra regen going of mana and health. But they don't actually protect you, so he was relying on his ultimate to protect him in the team fight. And now he has the Age of the Legion, which provides a lot of extra armor and magic resist, and we will see him lasting a lot longer. So he won't be dying as much anymore. Anyway, I was I'm going to pause it for a moment. So who's doing well? The Corki is definitely not doing well. The Curtis is not doing well, and the only one doing well would be Nidalee on this team, because she has a decent number of minion kills, and she has more kills than the number of times she died, even though she was in a 1v2 lane. I mean, that does explain this, but there's 3 people in 1v2 or in single lanes, solo lanes. That's these 3. The jungle, the Amumu, actually has a nice number of minion kills, but nobody has the amount of assists I would expect. I mean, the 8 assists is great because he also has 5 kills, and that means he has been in involved in 13 of the 15 kills. And these guys are all at 3 and, well, 1 at 5, but that's just very low. It means that you're nowhere near where the fighting is going on, which is good for some champions. I mean, for Corki I guess it's good, but Curtis and Nidalee really need to be, and Amumu, they need to be in the middle of the fight. Anyway, on the enemy team it's mainly Teemo and Shaco doing very well. The Annie has been overextending quite a bit. We saw her die a couple of times due to just being in the middle of nowhere and somebody discovering her. Then the Renekton, well, he doesn't die a lot. He does have a nice number of minion kills, which I didn't expect really. And Galio is not going to die a lot either, but both of them are not going to get a lot of kills either, because they're both building tank items. And although Renekton now is building something attack damage based, he's still basically a tank with these kinds of items. So this is these are probably the newer items. And Galio, well, he's full on tank. I like the new Wit's End, by the way. The new Wit's End, as you can see, increase your magic resist by 5 up to 4 stacks, so you can get an extra 20 magic resist, and you also get 30 magic resist from the item itself. So all in all you get 50 magic resist, and that's a whole lot. So I like the redesign of that item, and I've been using it on Teemo today, and it worked out quite well. So the Teemo is definitely the one they have to look out for, with Shaco being a close second, and the main difference between the two is the 50 creep kills. Teemo being up by 50, and well, being up by 2 kills doesn't really matter too much in gold. Depends on who you killed and when you killed them, but this is a big gold difference. So all in all, both of them are really dangerous. The rest not so much. The rest is more of the rest of them have more of a support role from now on, trying to protect Teemo and Shaco from dying. And as we can see, they are sticking together. They are going to try to take down this turret. There's not a whole lot the green team can do anymore. Because as long as they stick together, they have so much damage. And if Galio has his ultimate up, he can protect both of these champions pretty effectively. And yeah, as you can see, Alistar said it. Their carries are really bad. I mean, as I said in the beginning, these are the two carries. And this is a third carry, but not really carry. She's more of a support character. And what happens is she's turning out to be the only one that has any damage. Because this Corki really going in like that, why would you do that? Why would you use your Valkyrie to get into a fight? You never do that. You use it either to get away or to chase someone, and chasing someone, yeah, that's when you know you get the kill. But in this case, he was just moving the last bit with his only escape skill. It's like flashing into a fight. I mean, if you're Alistar, that's a great thing to do, and if you're Janna, that's a great thing to do. But let's say that Teemo would do that. Teemo would flash into a fight and then have no escapes left. Oh, Karthus doesn't have a Release. Release is really the number one item on Karthus because it gives slow to his Q. And his Q costs something like 35 mana. Not a lot, or 15 maybe even. It's really low at least. So you get a basic free slow for everyone you meet. Because hitting the Q is yeah, not too difficult, because you can use the Q a number of times before somebody actually gets away. And yeah, this is not going to work out too well. Yeah, there were 3 people actually coming to help out, and his team is nowhere to be seen. So as you can see, they're really protecting the carry in this case, so the Teemo, because Teemo can just run out and the rest just keeps engaging. Yeah, you can really see that their only goal in the game is to keep these two alive. So. Yeah, this is really amazing play for this high ELO. I mean, these people are supposed to be the top of the ELO. But really, I don't see it. Not this game. Yeah, this guy is going to get away. Oh, wow. So Karthus came up behind him, and I don't know why Shaco just didn't run out. He ran past here, and instead of just running out, he got back in. And then of course he the Alistar ran the other way around this to prevent him flashing over here. Well, not flashing the oh, I forgot the skill again. Well, the same, he has a skill where he goes invisible and does a little flash. So they tried to get a Baron there. Baron, the only thing that that you can use to actually come back from a deficit like this one. But really, they probably didn't expect this to work in the first place. So they did pick up quite some kills here. It's 3 versus 3, so there's still Shaco and Galio left, and Shaco being one of the high damage characters, it doesn't really matter too much. A Corki, 2 and 8, and a Mumu. Well, a Mumu does, yeah, some damage, but not enough. As you can see, it's just not enough. So I'm expecting a GG any minute, but I guess they're going to try for Baron one more time or something like that. Because normally they give up once they fail at something huge. So they have to try something huge. They have to try to get Baron or something similar. But yeah, I guess they won't be yeah, they won't be doing it for this moment. And their ward is about to... oh, it's not. Oh, we don't know. Sure, I wanted to say it was about to time out, which it probably is. Why is this at 3... oh, it's all 3 minutes, okay. I thought ward was for 2 minutes, but sure, it's 3 minutes. Yeah, we can see that the Infinity Edge and the Phantom Dancer make it pretty much impossible to kill this Teemo, because he can run away and not care. So they are going to try to get this Baron, of course. And they don't get it, which means that now they might as well surrender. So 2 more kills for Teemo. And this game is going on way too long. So 3 kills for Teemo, and you can see that the enemy team doesn't even care. It's all about Teemo. As long as Teemo can get the kills. So it's 4 kills for Teemo. And yeah, there's the surrender. Oh, they don't actually surrender. Wow. So Teemo got 4 kills, only Nidalee survived that, and she's not going to survive. Yeah, even that kill is for Teemo.